Everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Rogers Finance. Now, I wasn't initially planning on making a second video this week. I just didn't really have an idea, and I didn't want to crank something out, which was just meaningless. But I did think of something, and that is the Walmart Plus review. So I recently got the free trial of Walmart Plus. If you don't know what it is, it's sort of Walmart's answer to Amazon Prime. It's $98 for an annual subscription. You basically get Walmart Scan and Go on your phone, so you don't have to wait in line. I'll get more into that in the video. You get free unlimited same-day delivery with a minimum $35 purchase. And there's a third benefit. Oh yes, discount on gas at Walmart gas stations and Murphy USA if you happen to have them at your Walmart, and Sam's Club, I believe, as well. TLDR, I would not get the service, or wouldn't pay for the service rather right now, just having tried it. I encourage you to do the free trial because it is free and you can just cancel it. But it didn't seem worth it to me. So two major issues that came up. Number one, the free delivery. Every time you make a delivery, it goes through a third-party service. It's not a Walmart driver or like an Amazon driver. It's, I believe, through Point Pickup or DoorDash. That's where they get their drivers from. And every time you do a delivery, it prompts you to leave a tip, which I don't think something that should, be required if you're doing a subscription service for delivery. I've never been asked to leave a tip on an Amazon order, and that just seems really weird to me. I think honestly they'd need to hire Walmart drivers just to get away from the tipping model. It's weird, it's uncomfortable. Even though you're not obviously doing it face to face, it really pressures you to give you a tip. And obviously that doesn't make much sense from a savings model if you're going to be ordering delivery every week, multiple times a week. It's not something that I want to do. The problem I found was on the Scan and Go. Now, it is convenient in that you can scan your items as you go if you're shopping in the Walmart store itself. However, once you get to self-checkout, you have to go and scan a code. You can't just leave the store. You have to go to self-checkout and scan that code. So if there's a line, you have to wait in that line until you can get to the self-checkout terminal to scan that QR code. Which isn't a huge deal if there's no line, obviously, but when the Christmas time rolls around, there can be deep lines at Walmart, even at self-checkout. So I think a solution to that, like the driver thing, they should just have a terminal at the door you can scan, just for Walmart Scan and Go customers that just prints out your receipt instead of having to go through self-checkout. And that might just be because they haven't adapted yet since it's a new program. So maybe they will be doing something like that in the future, but it kind of eliminates any time savings if you have to stay in self-checkout and wait to check out. So I don't get that. Problem, although this is sort of a regional thing, the gas discount. We don't have Walmart gas stations or Murphy USA in my area of New York. This might be different for you. I think that you can get at Sam's Club, like I mentioned. I'm not sure if that's a thing yet or not, but again, we only have one Sam's Club here and it's pretty far away, so that's also not very convenient. It wouldn't make any sense to really get gas unless you're going by it, so it's hard to say if that's going to be a benefit for you or not. It's 5 cents off per gallon, so maybe not. Overall, I usually really enjoy Walmart services. I'm a huge fan of grocery pickup. I'm a huge fan of their credit card, and I do, as a disclaimer, work for Walmart, so these are my own opinions. But at this time, I don't think their Walmart Plus is a good plan for your value. Maybe if it was cheaper, sure. I do think you should try the free trial. Maybe you'll like it more than I do. But if they got rid of the tipping thing and they did something with self-checkout to make it more convenient for Walmart Plus customers to get in and out quickly and not have to wait in that self-checkout line, I think there'd be a huge improvement to the plan, and then I would probably consider getting it. I also just kind of add on to the shipment portion. I don't know if having a $35 minimum is exactly a good idea either. With Amazon Prime, there are a lot of items that are limited to that, but you can still get one or, several thousand things, honestly, that you can get without reaching any sort of minimum threshold. So I think they should reconsider that as well. But obviously the program is in its infancy. Maybe they'll develop it a little more and get it into a better shape as to where consumer demand wants it to be. I'm hoping that it will, because I do want to see a real competitor to Amazon Prime. I don't have Amazon Prime right now, just because it's gotten too expensive. But competition's always good. So if they can improve on it, great. As it stands right now, I wouldn't recommend it, but tell me what you think down below if you do have it, or if you're considering getting it. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. Otherwise, I will see you guys later in the week for my weekly dividend portfolio update. And you guys have a safe week. See you later.